Good day, guys. Being here. Sorry for being away for so long, and I'm back. So let's continue doing our Revit exercise. So today we're going to do this one. This one's a little bit complicated, but maybe we can just do this one, simplify a little bit. Right. So something like this. Okay. So let's start. So we're going to start with a family and a new conceptual mass. So this is a conceptual mass family template. Okay, so first we're going to place a point. So if this is an adaptive family, I will place it anywhere. But if it's conceptual mass, because if you need to load this one into a project, probably better to place it in the middle. Okay, so now we have the first point. So this is base point, and we're going to place another one. Use draw on work plan, set work plan, pick the horizontal work plan this point. So not this one. Tab, this one, and place directly onto this point. You should see this warning. Okay, so and then select the second point. So usually the one you first pick is the second point. Okay, so we drag this up. So we see this is offset. So now we can give it a parameter. So let's call it capital H. So this will be overall height instance. Okay. So now, so you can select this one. So you can go to, or you can drag this up to increase the height, or you can go to family types to change this one. Okay. Now, select these 2 points, create a reference, create a spline through points, okay, and then make it a reference line. So now this will be the base. It will be we're going to create some revolve, and this will be the axis line. Okay, so now place another point. Use draw on face. Okay, so place onto this reference line, and then place another point. Use draw on work plan, set work plan, pick the vertical. So not this one. This is horizontal work plan. Tab and pick and place. Oh, sorry. See, there's no warning. It means I placed onto the wrong thing. Okay, so Control Z. Do it again. Point, draw on work plan, set work plan, tab, pick and place directly onto the point. You should see this warning. Okay, so now select the point we just placed. See this green arrow? So drag this out. So now you can see this is the offset from this point. So we're going to create a radius. Let's call it maybe lowercase r1 instance. Okay and okay. And then we're going to create another one. So another point. Draw on. Oh, hang on. Let me just drag this one to the top. Okay, and then place another point. Use draw on work plan. Set work plan. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Point. Draw on face. Okay, so because we need to place a point onto this reference line first. Then we can place a point. Use draw on work plan. Set work plan. Tab, pick and place. Okay, so now select this point and let's drag this out to somewhere here. So this will be another radius. So let's click on this one, create a new. So this time I'll call it a capital R. Okay, so instance as well. Okay and okay. So now this is a little bit trick for you. So if we select these 2 points and create a spline through point, it will be a straight line, right? So Control Z, go back. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a point, use draw on work plan, set work plan, and pick the vertical work plan that parallel with perpendicular with this direction. So we need to not this one, right? So tab, so this one. And then place onto this point again. So place it, okay, escape, and then select the new placed point and type in an offset, give it 1. So now there are 2 points here together with this one, so 3 points. So you'll see 3 points and create a spline through points. So this time it will create a curve. Okay, so a curve, almost tangent to with this if I connect these 2 points, right? Almost tangent. It's not perfect, but close enough. So now we can create make it a reference line. So now we have this will be a profile, this will be the axis line. So we select both and create a form, this, and click anywhere here. Now we have this, okay? And then we can use divided surface, right? And then for let me have a look. Go back there. Yeah, maybe just I'll think that's fine. Maybe make it 15. So, and then 15 as well. For this direction, actually we don't need that many, so maybe I'll just type 2. Yeah, okay, so that should be enough, because I'll explain why we only need 2. Okay, so you might say oh, there's more than 2. You can see our vertical members are more than 2, but oh, I mean here we only need 1 in the middle. I'll explain this later. Okay, so this is the top one, and then so this is the this one controls where this point is. Okay, so you can give it a parameter. So for example here, so instead of a normalized curve parameter, so which is percentage of this line, the length of this line, percentage, so almost 80%. You can also change this one to a segment length, which means it measures. So you can see this symbol, it means start from here. So this is the length of this. So you can give it a parameter for this. So I'll just call it maybe lowercase h. Okay, so instance and okay and okay. Hang on, so cancel. What's going on here? So let me just check again. Segment length. Okay, create lowercase h1 instance. Okay and okay. Yeah, well, good. So now we need another point. So we're going to another point just like this one and go up. Okay, so another point, draw on a face, place onto this reference line, and let's just create a height. So same, change this one to segment length and measure from this point, and then create what do we call it this time? Maybe h2. So it's yeah, a little bit confusing, but that's not important. Okay, so now we have this point again. Point, draw on world plan, set world plan, tab, select, pick that world plan, and place a point. Click OK, escape, and select this point. So now, so if you want to match this point, so you can just go here to use the same parameter, so it will match exactly same distance. Okay, and then again select. Oh, we need another point, right? So because we want a curved shape. So another point, draw on world plan, set world plan. So tab, pick this world plan, and place onto the point. Select the point, type in 1. Now select this point together. Control select these 2 or 3 points. Okay, create a spline through points and make it reference line. Again, select this. So see this time. So because we already have the top part, we don't need that again. So we tab, select only this one. Oh, hang on. Oh yes, reference line. Select this one together with this. So control select and create a form and click anywhere here. We have another one. Select this form, use divided surface. And then again, we can just type in 2 and this one 15. Okay, so now we have the shape. So then we can adjust, like, so you can drag this point up and down, drag this point up, down. You can also go to family types. So see all these parameters. So h overall height, you can still adjust. Radius, so you can just change this one to change the overall radius, and then you can radius 1 is the middle, the whole. H1 is I think this point, so you can make it higher, right? So this one you can make it higher as well, right? Something like that. So okay, so the overall shape of this is adjustable, so with all these parameters. So the next step is we're going to add those elements that like all these beams. So first, I think, let me have a look. So let's add this one. So this, see this? So 1, 2, 3, 4 for vertical member and also curved member. So it's very simple. So we just need to create a family, a generic model, adaptive. Okay, so we will need 5 adaptive points. So we'll see 1. So the reason why we have 5 is we needed 1 between these 2 to make it a curve. Okay, so place a point anywhere. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then select them, make adaptive. Okay, so and then 1, 2, 3 make a spline through points, and 3, 4, 5 spline through points. And I'm going to just use model line. I'm not changing them into reference line because I just wanted to use model line to indicate those beams. I'm not going to model those beams. Yeah. You should know how to model those beams, right? So anyway, so and another spline through points. Okay, then we need to tab select one of this, right? So and use divided path. So we need 3. I think we need 3 vertical members. So here, so we have a number 6, which means 4 in the middle, and then 2 end points. So we just type in 5 to get 1, 2, 3, 3 nodes. Okay, so tab select again, create divided path, type in 5, and now we just need to place some model line. I'm going to just use this line, and also with 3D snapping, I think should be able to just draw a line between these. Oh, hang on, this one's overlapping with this adaptive point. Let me just move this away. Okay, yeah, go back, model line again, just pick this. Oh, hang on. Oh, I think, yeah, so it's not placed properly, so you can see it's not. So this is because I used the wrong one, so it should be draw on face. Okay, so draw on face, and oh, hang on, if I uncheck the 3D snapping, no, I can't. Okay, looks like, yeah, we need to do model line, draw on face, 3D snapping, so we can snap onto these nodes. Okay, so 1, 2, escape, 1, 2, escape, 1, 2. So now we have 3 vertical member, and this is all we need. Now we can load this one into the this. So we're going to place. Okay, so before we place, so actually we can't place now because you can see there's no nodes. So let's select one and go here, face representation. Go click on this, check the nodes again. So we can only do it one by one. We can't if we select, multiple. This one control select. Hang on, it won't let me select both. If we select both, doesn't work. Maybe do this. Filter out the form. Only select the divided surface. So see, there's no option. There's no option. Okay, so we only can select individual one and click on here, nodes, okay, and this one as well, click here, nodes, okay. Now we can place the family. So go to create component, and then so the first one looks like this. Okay, so it's very simple. So we just place, so just rotate this to, you can see this. So these are on the same vertical plane. Okay, so place 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's have a look. So yeah, then you just need to select. Hang on, let me just TL. Yeah, it's not, doesn't help. No. Yeah, they are too thin. Can't really see, but anyway. Okay, so now select this one, adaptive family. Okay, and then click on repeating. So I'm going to hang on, let me just type HI. So now you can see all these, right? Okay, so HR bring back the divided surface. We can do the other half, or maybe hang on, yeah, other half. So create component. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and select it, repeat, and that's all. So very simple, right? So you can still, after you place all these adaptive family, you can still adjust all these parameter to change the size if you want to. So for example, I'll just show you. I'll drag this point as well, right? So you can adjust the size. Okay, so if you want to, so previously we have the same parameter for this the opening here and opening here. So if you want to have different opening, actually I pick the one offset from the other one, so there should be another one. So let me just try to tab and click. Yeah, so the one with the radius parameter. So you can also just create a new one. So for example, I'll just create a new one, R2 instance. Okay, so which means when I change this one, so for example, if I drag this one to this, it won't adjust, it won't change that. Okay, so just to make it more flexible, you can create a more interesting shape. Okay, okay, so this is the first one. And second one, so this one's a little bit complicated, but actually it's not. Okay, so it's similar. So I'm going to just select this and delete it. Delete the adaptive family, and I'm going to place a new one. So actually the same one. So component, but this time, so we're going to start see here. So this is a vertical plane, but I'm going to offset this one. So second point, place the second point on here. Place the third point on this one, and go back to the second one, and go back to the first one. So now you can see on so it's placed on like this, right? So now, but the issue we will have is, okay, I'll show you. So if I do repeat, Revit doesn't understand how to repeat this. So you can see it's wrong, right? So it's very easy to fix. You just need to place another one. So let's do it again. So wrong one. Start from the top. Okay, so make sure you always do the same. Do the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now select both. Okay, so 1, 2, and click on repeat. So now you can see this time Revit understands what we want to do. Okay, so now let's have a look again. So you can see this also in the other opposite direction. So that's very simple. So first we try, let's just temporarily hide them, because we don't want to place the adaptive family onto another adaptive family. We want to place the adaptive family onto these nodes. Okay, so create component again. So from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wrong one. This one, yeah, 5. Again, 1, 2. Where's 2? Here. Let me just rotate a little bit. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So again, select these 2, so we can repeat. Now type HR to bring back the previous one. So we can see actually it's not perfect because there's overlapping, but just I think it's close enough, right? So it's close enough. I think, and also it's probably, so you can see the not matching, it's probably because the radius of these two. So I'll see what I can do. So if I go to family types, R1 and R2 is not matching. So if I just copy this, Control C, Control V, and see what happens. Still not perfect. Yeah, but yeah, I think that's not too bad. Okay, so anyway, so and okay, so you might say, this is straight, but ours are not. How can we make it straight? So it's very simple. So what we need to do is get rid of this point. Let's delete point 2 and this point. And now it's straight, right? So let's I'm going to maybe save as a different name. So I'll just keep the original one. I'll just give it give it a different name. Okay, so now I'm going to just create a component. So make sure it's a new one. So this time, so we only need 3 adaptive points. So 1. Okay, so this time we'll skip the second one, go straight to here, or even you can go further. Doesn't matter, right? So as long as you have 2 family to tell Revit what you want to do. So hang on, this one, 1, 2, we're going to here or here. So yeah, here. Yeah. So now we can select these 2, repeat. Okay, so again, I'm going to just type HH, just temporarily hide this adaptive family, repeating adaptive family, and place another one. So just make sure it's all the same. Oh, hang on. Yeah, what's going on here? 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and finish here. Another one here, here, and finish here. Again, select these 2, create repeating. So type HR. Yeah, I think that's it. That's about it. We still have an issue with these verticals are not perfectly matching. So maybe we can fix. I don't know. How can we fix them? So maybe we can just equalize these distance between these 2. Maybe we can have a try. So overall height is 20 meter. Okay, so overall height this is 20 meter. H1, H2. So if I make this one 15 meter, is that 15 meter or 150 meter? And make this one 10 meter. I think this will have. Now let's have a look again. Still. Okay, so let's just don't worry too much about that. But this is just some idea about how you can. Oh, hang on. Let me think. Yeah, how you can create these. What we can do is we can use if there's overlapping, right? So we can have in one direction we can have vertical members, but on the other direction we just do not have. So what we can do is we go here. We can just delete all these vertical member, right? And then save as a different name. So give it a name, save, and load it back. But this time, so you can see this is one direction. Okay, one direction doing this, right, with vertical, and we can select the other direction, so we can just directly change the family, so it will remove that. Okay, so now there's no overlapping issue. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I think there's also, you might want to control where they meet here. So it's actually 1, 2. It's not this one. So yeah, again, you just need to tab, select one of them, edit family. So we just need to, for example, we don't want this one, just delete it, load this back, overwrite, and that's it. That's how you fix this. Okay, so I think this is almost it. Oh yeah, you might want to add all these vertical member as well. Very simple. So we can just go create a point. So again, just use draw on face first, and then place another point. Use draw on world plan, set world plan, tab, and place onto this point. Okay, and then we're going to use the same radius, the parameter on this point. So we can select this point and give that radius to it. So now we have a point here. So we can select these two and create a splice rule point, make it reference line, and then we select this point, select this reference line together with this, so we can create a form, okay? And click it here, so select it, divide the surface, again, so we don't need that many. So for one direction, we change U direction, we change U grid layout, change to none, and then again, so select individual one and go turn on the nodes. So, and then we can just place a very simple two adaptive points, 2 points adaptive family with a model line or a beam between them. So you can just place onto a nodes, and click on repeat. So that's all. Okay, so I'll quickly show you. So if you need to make them beam, because for example you want to render them instead of just graphically show the shape, you just very easily just go to adaptive family, just place a point, place point anywhere. Okay, so make them adaptive point, create a splice rule point, make a reference line, place a point, use draw on face, okay, and then place onto here and draw a reference. So for example, your shape, I'll just use a circle because it's easiest. Draw a world plan, set world plan, pick this point, create a circle, create a radius, or you can use diameter if you want to. I'll just create a radius parameter, so and call instance or type, just type, and make it like smaller, not too big, maybe 100. Okay, so now you just need to select everything, CC, and select the point, pick new host, place onto this. Okay, select these two and create a form, and then just need to select the point, drag this to this end, select this point, drag to the other end. So this is it. So now we can load this one into the, maybe let's into these two family. Okay, so and then we can just place, so tab SE to snap endpoint, SE again, and the tab to snap to the other end. Okay, hang on. So this is a straight one, so that's easy because we don't need extra adaptive point. But if we need to place this one onto the curved reference line, or edge, or model line, we need to add another adaptive point. So I'll just finish this one, SE tab. Okay, so now we can load this one into family 5, I believe, and override. So you will see this become a solid beam instead of just a model line. Okay, so I think yeah, so it will be exactly the same to other frames. So, and you can probably let me think, you can probably direct place this family onto, create component, it will be a family 7, place onto this node, and then you can just, the number is not matching, so you can see it's not matching, so maybe change it to 15 so it's matching, select it, repeat. So this is how you get vertical member. Yeah, I think this is it. I will upload this family for you so you can have a play. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Oh, hang on. You can, if you don't want to, if you want to only show those members, one options is you can turn off the mask. If you want to turn off the nodes as well, VV, go to mask, turn on the mask, and uncheck the nodes and turn off the mask. So you can turn off the nodes. And also, if you don't want to see this reference line, just VV, go here, uncheck this, so it will turn off everything annotation. So only those being members or these model lines are visible. Okay, so this is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.